video, you'll be learning how to use browser inspector tools as a developer. So let's get started. I'll just be walking through some things. So on your browser, I'll be using Chrome as an example. So just right click. Once you right click, you should have a tray like this. Then you can actually click on inspect, and you can actually use Ctrl I. So okay, so we have this. Now you notice that this inspector tools allows us to understand how the browser communicates with our codes. And okay, look at it. The very first thing there is once I hover my mouse on the HTML here, you notice that the entire viewport, that is what I mean by viewport, is the entire screen visible. So is selected. So then if let me try to move to the head tag. Let me open the head tag. You can see in my head tag we have the viewport, the meta tag, and if I click on by default in this HTML tag, my browser is going to give most of my divs and a generated ID. So in my body tag, if I click on it, you can see we have the container and we have all the items nested in it. And you will see that in our at the bottom here we have our style, completed, layout, listener, doom, breakpoint, properties, accessibility. Don't worry, we'll be using all these things later. So but for now I'll be looking at the style aspect. You can see our container, we have the background image there, and it has been striked out. So that is why it is striked out there. We've commented it out. And if I click on my p tag, you can see my p tag we have this color as green. You can see it here green as well, and it is here green. So let me move down to the picture. Okay, there we have the picture here. So you can see the CSS styling for the picture, we have them here. Same thing is here. So the image and so on and so forth. So the script, we do not have any script for now. So this is generated by the browser. So we don't have anything to do with this for now. So look at this aspect. Let me scroll this up a little bit. Look at this aspect. You need to understand this concept. This is margin. This is border. This is padding. Now, padding allows us to give additional space within an element, and margin allows us to push out space outside an element. Now okay, now look at this. Now look at this text. I have auto times auto. So if I am to use padding, this auto means is inside this padding box. It means this auto box will shrink a little bit inside. But if I am to use margin, it means this auto box will push this padding upward. It will give some space in between. Once we start the development process in full, you get to understand, as you practice, you get to understand the difference between all these things and how you can actually apply them and the right time to use them. So another thing I want to show us is we have a network status here. I use this so well anytime I'm writing code. And we have our source. We have our in our sources, it give us snapshots of our folder. Okay, so in our project folder, we have index.html, we have our CSS, we have the cat image, we have the picture image. Okay, this Trust Wallet is one of those stuff I do on my own personally. So as far as this local host is concerned, you can see 127.0.0.1. You can see they are the same thing. So this is what it entails. So, and in this console is a page that gives us output of how our code is actually running. Yes, If there's anything wrong with our code, we see it in console here. So console is going to be your best friend as we build this project, as we move forward, because it's very, very important. It allows you to monitor your code performance and fix things and know where the code is breaking and what to do and not to do. So that is called console. You need to understand console. As time goes on, you begin to understand how to use console. Also, we have this toggle device. You can see the moment I click on it, you can see that there's a changes here, and I can expand my view and shrink it. Okay, so and I can change the dimensions and responsiveness. As I'm shrinking, you notice these two values are changing, and I can adjust the visibility to 50%, and okay, so I can change this to, I can use any phone emulator I want to use. I can use iPhone 14 Pro. Okay, so this is how my website will appear on iPhone 14 Pro. So if I want to use Galaxy X Fold, you can see the screen size, because each of these phones have their screen sizes. So that's where we have these dimensions in this Chrome tab. So okay, yes, so if you want to zoom it better, you can change it. So if you want to rotate landscape and so on and so forth. So I think we are cool with this. And then okay, for now this is where we'll be stopping. So thank you very much.